Hi, this is Frankie and my channel is Joy Route. Today I want to talk about which toilet is best to use in van life. So what toilet should you use if you're in a minivan or even a van that does not have a toilet that comes in it. So I'm going to talk about the 3 toilets I have today. So this is this bucket here with a luggable loo lid. Reliance, I guess, but this is a luggable lid. This is what I started out with. This is the toilet I started out with, but as you can see, it's really big and it takes up a lot of space, and in the minivan you don't have a lot of space. I used to keep cleaners in this toilet, like for instance my Lysol, things like that, since I've never used a toilet besides to number 1 in my van. But this toilet just takes up a lot of space, and when I will open my door, this would be the first thing people would see. Of course I put a covering over it, but anyway, this is not a good toilet in my opinion. A bucket with a luggable loo lid is not a good toilet in minivan life because you don't have a lot of room. Okay, let's put the lid on there. Now let's talk about the camping toilet here. This camping toilet here, it can hold a lot. This comes off, and I'll come back and I'll show you how much this can hold. This container comes off and it can hold a lot of urine. Now, this is a camping toilet, and it is a reason why it's a camping toilet. I can see if I was at a campground, I could see using this because you can fill it up with a lot of urine or whatever, and you could dispose of it. It even has a way to flush. I've never done it. Here's the flushing thing, and I've never used this toilet. My cousin bought it for me as a gift. It's not that I'm not appreciative, but you just have to make, in van life, you have such a small space that you have to make the most of your space. So I don't use this. I think this would be good for if you were on BLM land or even at a campground. This here is what I use. This here, I don't know the name brand. They have a lot of name brands. I bought this off of Amazon. This is extremely sturdy. When I first saw someone with this type of toilet, you put a bag in it, I was like, well, that's not going to be sturdy enough. And believe you me, it is very sturdy. Also, if you get a you don't have to even buy the special bags. You can use the flex bags, which are leak proof. And this is very good. What I like about this, and I'm going to come back and show you. Oh, well, I don't have to come back. I know y'all hear the wind, and I apologize. Look, it just lays flat. I can put it right over there behind my bed, and it's just out the way, or I can put it in my trunk. With this one, I have to keep it right here, which if y'all remember, if you go back and look, I have my box thing here, my footstool thing here, so this won't work. It's same with this. This is just too big and bulky. Now I'm going to come back and show you how this comes apart. Now it's really windy out here, so I apologize in advance for the wind. But I wanted to come back and show you. If you all remember, this is what I keep here in that spot. I keep my footstool, or whatever you want to call it, and it's filled with things that I need throughout the night or just throughout the day when I'm in my van. Also, I keep this little red bag. So if I had this big camping toilet in here, there would be no room. Now this toilet, this is what this toilet holds. This is a pretty big, I'm not sure how many gallons or how many of liquid it can hold, but you can see it's pretty big. It can hold a lot. And I would not want to be in my minivan with that much urine, okay? I just would not want to be in my minivan with that much urine. So this toilet is just too big and bulky for a minivan. Now here is the toilet, the fold-up toilet, the black toilet. And I don't have a flex bag in here. I would have to dig it out, so I just put a regular bag in here. But that toilet is very sturdy. I have no problems at all sitting on the toilet, comfortable. I do not feel like I will fall or anything like that. Like I said, there are different name brands on Amazon. I'll try to put a link in the description and also the pinned comment showing you where I got the black toilet. But this camping toilet, one of my friends has this toilet, and like I said, it's perfect for camping because when you're camping, you can leave this thing, outside or under your, just picnic table or something. I don't know, but you don't have to be in your van with a ton of liquid urine. So I wouldn't like that at all. So I just want to just give y'all an idea. When you're in van life, there are so many different things that initially you are going to buy and think that you need, and then you're going to discover you don't need them at all. That's why I think it's simple. I think it's best to start with a no build van build, just to keep it really simple, just the most basic items. You'll be surprised what you do and don't need. I'm in my storage unit, taking these two toilets back inside my storage unit. They must have watched my YouTube videos where I'm always saying this storage unit stinks. So it's like somebody came in here and cleaned. I still do hear the knocking, but at least it doesn't smell god awful. I think they came in here and clean the floors. So that's a good thing. Y'all take the joy route. Tell me in the comments below if you are doing van life or thinking about doing van life, or you just enjoy watching van life channels. What type of bathroom toilet would you use if you were in a minivan? Now, of course, you might say I wouldn't be in a minivan, and you might be in an RV or a larger van that has a toilet inside. But I know people who are in larger vans and RVs who do not use their toilet. For instance, there is a lady, ABC Minimalist, Alicia. She was in an RV, the kind you pull. She pulled it with a pickup truck, and she preferred to put bags in, I think, like a little container in her toilet. She didn't like to dump the RV. So there are people in RVs and things like that who don't use their toilet. Anyway, take the joy route. I just carried both of these back up the stairs, and it's Saturday, and I'm going to get me some dinner, and I'm going to just have probably just going to read in my van. The guy I met with the schoolie, we're supposed to take the schoolie out for a drive, but he had to he's out of town. So when he gets back, maybe this weekend, we're going to do it. And if so, I am going to film it. Take the joy route. I'm out of here. Hey y'all, this is Frankie, and I'm taking the joy route on this July 3rd. I'm going to get this little video up. I'm going to do a little video up. Y'all, I'm receiving so much good energy here. I am just receiving an amazing amount of energy. I'm just telling you. If people don't believe the outdoors, the water, the sun, the vitamin D, if you don't believe you get good energy, then I don't know. If seeing this doesn't convince you, then I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Look at that clear blue sky. You live out of your van. Yeah, it's times where you live in your van, but for van life, y'all, I just want to give y'all some of this because this gives me energy. This gives me so much good energy. I have some writing projects to complete, and I know that I'm going to be able to do them now that I've been down here. I'm just taking a little stroll. I'm just taking a little stroll into some beauty and nature. I'm going to show y'all. I saw a snake. I was getting ready to sit over there and just let that sun just soak into my beautiful brown skin, and there was a snake right there, okay? They said it's a family of snakes under there, so I don't know. But y'all, beauty at its finest. What y'all up to today? I am going to edit some videos. I have some van tours coming up. Don't worry, I am not going to turn my channel into a van tour channel. I'll do van tours every now and again, but what I want to show y'all, my life as a digital nomad, what I do on a day-to-day basis. On a day like today, it is an absolute sin. It is a sin not to come out your house, not to enjoy yourself and come out your house, okay? My house being a van. I love to be out of that van. I love to live out of my van. So I am enjoying the day. It is July 3rd. I'm gonna put some clips on this so y'all will see some other little stuff. Thank y'all for sticking with my channel. Let me know what y'all up to in the description, you know, under the description in the box where you put, you know, comments. Also check my community tab because I post messages on the community tab. And so please check my community tab. Take the Dre route. I'll be posting some more clips.